Yeah. So, like, what's your name? What do people call you? Where are you from? Your major? That kind of thing.
My name is DeMarquez Grissom. I go by Black. Stands for Believe in Limits Actually Create Kings. And I also go by Your Boy Magic. That's my rap artist name.
You're from Atlanta?
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep.
Born and raised. You know what I mean? Real talk. Gotta stay with it and get it.
Of dialects, what'd you notice? You noticed New York accent?
I know, since the first time I walked on a New York ground, it's just different. Everything, they voice, the way they talk, the way they articulate, like, it's so strong. It's like, it's so, they say like Atlanta dialect is very laid back and chill. Mm-hmm. And shit just real like stressed. Or like they all like they like straightforward, aggressive, like it's loud. It's like they want you to hear them, they want you to understand what they saying, like, but they got that you know what I mean? I don't know how to really like talk like a New York person. Like there's some stuff that I can say like New York. You know what I mean? Like, you know, where you from? New York. Like they know you New York. Like it's like real deep, and we just slur our words. We push all our words together. It's not no certain way, like no certain words that we say that like very different. It's just like the way we say it. It like we could say. What's one of my favorite ones? You know what I'm talking about. You know, like now I'm talking about like now I'm talking about like no I don't. Not nah, I mean, now I'm talking about like
nah, I mean.
You know what I'm talking about. Like that's exactly what we said, but like you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like
they all
just
blend together. They all blend.
You just shorten the 8-word sentence into 2 words.
We consolidate. That's what we're doing.
Pull up to the spot. Girl, I'm not gonna stop till we get it right, y'all. And I got it right, y'all. I tried when I first came to school. I told myself like, well, all FL, but I would never lose myself and where I'm from. Cause I know I go to New York. Everybody they go to New York come back with a New York accent, or they come back talking like them because they trying to like be in they, you know what I'm saying? They like in they comfort zone for the people that they're around up here.
Try to adapt.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to adapt and like making like knowing that I'm trying to be and trying to fit into it. Like it's just like it did thing called code switching. I just learned about it today in class. I've been learning about it, but I learned about it in class because we talking about like African American slavery around that time, like how you can pass for white or black. You know what I'm saying? Like in that whole sequence of events, you know what I'm saying? Understanding the meaning of code switching is switching up the way you speak depending on where you are. You know what I'm saying? So he'll articulate more if he's around more people like that don't understand where he come from or don't understand the words that he's saying, like white people.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying, people from New York, or, you know what I'm saying, people from like, you know what I'm saying, people from different places. Like he'll be like, just to make sure they know what he's saying, cause ooh.
Shane the fool with the beast though, man.
Nah, that boy Luke, I'm talking about Luke. Luther, yeah. Shane there too. I talked Shane down, but he was like, I'm trying to work again. I'm like, shit, when you trying to work, you gotta be extra busy all the damn time. You already know. Cause I like recording on the week. If I do articulate, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not gonna take my accent out of it because my accent is who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some words I'm gonna just have to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it gonna be, cause you can hear what I'm saying. It's not like I'm tricking your ass or anything. Like I'm not saying you ain't never heard. It just is the fact that you can. It's a talking right, and it's a talking the way you want to talk. And I always talk the way I want to talk. But Lyle, he kind of cold, so he talk right sometimes, and then he won't talk right sometimes. So it kind of be like that.
Do you think that's because of like maybe like a perception? Like, do you think people have had a inaccurate perception of you because of how you speak?
Not inaccurate. They got the right perception. Don't they? Folk know exactly where I'm from when they hear my voice, and that's exactly what I want them to know. Yeah. I'm not home, so the little bit of home in me that I got, you know what I'm saying, I want folk to understand that they're always like, when you hear me say something, you're like, oh yeah, you from the South End. Or you from Atlanta. Yeah. Or you from, you know what I'm saying? The way you just said that, it was just like, oh, I've been to Atlanta and they say that the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, Atlanta.
And like even outside of identity though, like I know people, I've heard people say like, oh, people from the South, like, or if you have a real Southern accent, like they would associate that with not being educated, not being smart,
yeah, like
you know?
you talking stupid, or
Yeah.
like you talking dumb. Like folk tell me that all the time, like, you know what I'm saying, act like you know what you're talking about, or talk like you know what you're talking about. Speak up, you know what I'm saying, like, and like I'm like, I know exactly what I'm talking about, and some folk take it differently. I'm not stupid, not one bit. You
Not
know
at
what I'm
all.
saying?
But it's
Not one bit, and folks to look at it like that sometimes. They're looking like I think basically, you know what I'm saying, on a whole nother note, you know what I'm saying, they already look at us as an inadequate individual, you know what I'm saying. My skin color is shoot for the stars. I gotta shoot a shot. Young curve from the field, I'm just getting hot. Pull up to your spot. Girl, I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Let me be me, because at the end of the day, me is gonna get me where I need to go. Till we get it right, y'all. And I got